you playing with Daddy's computer? Kenji, are you playing with Daddy's computer? Kenji!
This is where I am with my mic in my hand. Ain't nobody sweeter than me, so don't forget it.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This your girl, Karina. Ain't nobody sweeter, so don't forget it. That's right. Now, if you guys missed the last up close and personal, then you're going to be able to click the link in the outro after this video is over and check that out. And I would appreciate it if you would do that for me, in case you missed it. I'm bringing you some hardpoint multi-team, and it's really nothing special. We went ham on them, but only because they were scrubs. So, you know, obviously it's not really a big deal or anything. But you can enjoy that in the background while I bring you this week's Up Close and Personal, which our topic is going to be about separation. Now, it's personal to me because Guardian and I have to be separated once again. We've been separated before because he's had to go on deployment. And last time we were separated, he was gone for an entire year. He did get a break to come see us during my youngest daughter's birthday, around October, I believe. But it was hard for us, you know. We'd never been away like that. And what made it difficult was not the fact that he was away so long. It was the fact that we had just gotten married 6 months prior and hadn't really had all that much time to be together. We spent about 2 months trying to even just get me down to Texas, me and the kids, to live with them. So it wasn't easy at all, to not have as much time as I wanted with him. We didn't get a honeymoon, and then he had to go right after Christmas. So it was difficult. And he was gone January 2010 until January 2011. So those were difficult times. But the reason why I think we survived it was because, one, we really, really loved each other. And we have an unbelievable passion for each other. And we care for each other deeply. We were friends before we were lovers, so, you know, it was a little easier because of that. And also, we were blessed because he had good enough internet that instead of just having to write him like a lot of soldiers end up having to do, their family can only write them or whatever because the internet is bad, we got to Skype. It was good enough that we got to Skype with each other nearly every night for me. It was morning for him, because the days are switched in Afghanistan. So, you know, morning for me was night for him, and then night for him was morning for me. And he worked during the night, so during the daytime, you know, was my nighttime, and we would talk to each other endlessly. I would keep my computer on nearly every day, just to make sure that I got, you know, some kind of message from him, whether it was on Skype or whether he decided to call me so that we could video chat. Oh, you'll have to excuse my dog. He decided to make a bunch of noise. And those things were not easy for us. Hey, stop it! Those things were not easy for us to go through, to deal with, but we did. We made it through. And I don't think I've ever been happier that he came back home. I had been so worried about him. Whenever, you know, no matter what it is your loved one's MOS is in the military, you're always gonna worry about their safety. because we're not exactly loved. Like, everybody doesn't love us. Depending on what country we're in. We're not loved everywhere, you know. Some civilians love us and some don't. Some military work with us in other countries, some don't. You know, so it's always a 50-50 chance. And he was dealing with, where he was at, he was dealing with mortars and all kinds of things. So it wasn't easy. He had to stay cooped up for so long because they were dropping mortars and everything, and it was, you know, difficult for him. But he came home safe. We made it through that. And now we have to deal with being separated again. And of course, he's safe. He's not, you know, going to be deployed or anything. He is being medically discharged out of the army. And in order to make sure that we have everything together, I have decided to go on ahead and make the sacrifice of being with him in order to make sure that we have a home for our children and that I have a job, and, you know, so that when he gets out and he's not working anymore, one of us is working and one of us has a place for the other to stay, you know. And so we're not separating in our marriage, we're only separating physically to get all these things done. It has to be this way. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to be without work. And it was really hard to have a full-time job here. They don't have any full-time jobs, and the jobs that they do have are not very competitive because they're very low wage in Texas. And so being at home is gonna be way better for all of us. And so by the time you guys get this video, I will be at home and I will be happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Friends, loves, butt faces. Until next time.
Hey guys, it's KKBerry.
That's right.
Go on, check my previous vid if you find it pleasing. Will you subscribe to me? Yeah, I appreciate it. That's right. I appreciate it. Thank you.